Hello everyone, in this video we will solve a JEE Mains previous year question based on this trigonometric identity. Let us carefully understand the problem and learn how to approach this type of question. This question was asked in January 2026 session. Let's get started. Let us first carefully observe the problem. In question it is given that cot of x is equal to 5 over 12 and x lies between pi by 2 3 pi by 2, and then find the value of this expression. Therefore, we write the question sin 7x cos 13x by 2 plus sin 13x over 2 cos 7x cos 13x over 2 minus sin 13x over 2. So this type of questions we just break all those terms and rearrange the terms. So we first break this all those terms. Sin 7x cos 13x over 2 sin 7x sin 13x over 2 plus cos 7x multiplied by this cos of 13x over 2 minus cos 7x sin 13x over 2. Now we rearrange the terms. You see 7x cos 13x over 2. We arrange these terms and these terms together. Cos 7x sin 13x over 2. Because we use here one formula. I will discuss the formula later. Now we rearrange first. And second is second terms and third terms. That is cos 7x cos 13x over 2, and last term is sin 7x sin 13x over 2. This. So we use two formula here. We write it as note. First is sin a minus b, that is equal to sin a cos b minus cos a sin b, and second is cos of a minus b formula, that is cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. So first one we use these terms here, that is sin cos cos sin and minus sin, so that is sin of a minus b formula. And second one is second identity is the second terms, this bracket cos cos plus sin sin. So we use these two identity, these terms reduce to, that is a value is 7x and b value is 13x over 2. So both cases are same, so we write it sin 7x minus 13x over 2 and plus second terms gives cos of 7x minus 13x over 2. Therefore we calculate it, we got sin of x by 2 cos of x by 2. So our expression gives this sin x by 2 plus cos x by 2. Now we find these two values using this given cot x is equal to 5 over 2 and x lies between pi to 3 pi by 2. So we write, given that cot of x is equal to 5 over 12, x belongs to pi to 3 pi by 2. That means if you see the coordinate axis, that is 0, pi by 2, that is pi, that is 3 pi by 2. So this quadrant, that is the third quadrant, x belongs to the third quadrant. Now from here we find the cos x value. So in this quadrant sin cos both are negative, so this value is negative something. So it is given that cot of x is equal to 5 over 12. That means base is equal to 5 and perpendicular is equal to 12. So we find the hypotenuse, and so hypotenuse square is equal to base square, that is 5 square plus 12 square, that is equal to 25 144, that is 169. This implies hypotenuse is equal to 13. So cos x value is, so we find the cos x and x between, x lies between pi to 3 pi by 2. So cos x value is negative, so that is base is 5 and hypotenuse is 13. So cos x is equal to 5 minus 5 by 13. Now our actually need the sine of x by 2 and cos of x by 2. So using this cos x value, we find the sine of x by 2 and cos of x by 2. Now we use this one identity, that is our third identity, is 2 cos square theta by 2 is equal to 1 plus cos theta. So use here, we have cos x is equal to minus 5 over 13. So 2 cos square x by 2 is equal to 1 plus cos x. This implies 2 cos square x by 2 is equal to 1 minus 5 over 13. This implies 2 cos square x by 2 is equal to 8 by 13. Therefore, this implies cos square x by 2 is equal to 4 by 13. Now we find cos of x by 2. Given that x belongs to pi to 3 pi by 2. This implies x by 2 belongs to pi by 2 to 3 pi by 4. That means this quadrant, that is pi by 2 to pi, that is x by 2 belongs to this quadrant. So this quadrant, second quadrant, cos value is negative. So this implies this cos of x by 2 value is negative. Cos square x by 2 is equal to 4 by 13. So cos of x by 2 is equal to minus 2 by root under 13. So we got cos of x by 2 is equal to minus 2 root under 13. Now remaining value is sine of x by 2. So we find sine of x by 2 using cos of x by 2, that is root under 1 minus cos of x by 2 whole square. That is actually 1 minus cos of x by 2, that is 2 root under 13 minus whole square. So in this quadrant, that is second quadrant, sine is positive. That's why we choose sine of x by 2 value is positive. That's why we choose the positive value. So we calculate it, 1 minus 4 by 13, that is sine of x by 2. We got root under 9 by 13 is equal to 3 root under 13. Therefore, our expression gives this value, sine x by 2 plus cos x by 2, and we find both values are 3 root under 13 and cos value is minus 2 by 13. So we put here, that is 2 root under 13, that is actually 1 root over 13. If you see the option, we see the option 4 is correct option.